All right, I'm totally fangirling this morning. I'll totally admit it. Miss Doubtfire, the musical, is now in Cincinnati based on the 1993 movie. The musical tells the hysterical and really heartfelt story of an out-of-work actor who will do anything for his kids. We have Rob McClure, who actually plays Daniel Hillard in that movie. And man, you are incredible.
Thank you so much.
I went and saw it last night, guys. We were laughing, we were crying. Everybody around us were, just thrilled to be there. And you guys have a great cast, and you're incredible yourself, as I mentioned.
Thank you so much. It is a wild ride.
Yeah.
I do 31 quick changes a show, and the longest I have to do the full head-to-toe transformation is 90 seconds, and the shortest is 18 seconds. So we were talking a little bit that the fact that it's real, the fact that I'm really doing those changes in real time is what I think makes it so much more fun than the movie, because we secretly know that they yell cut and he goes into a trailer for 5 hours. Like on stage, it's in real time.
No, and I was wondering, we were talking about it before, and also during intermission, we're like, how is that going to work where he has to change so quickly? But he does. You actually see him, guys, getting into the suit. You get the mask, everything, the hair, and the amount of energy you have to have when you take the stage, because you're on there almost the entire time.
Yeah, you just grab onto the back of the freight train, and then 2.5 hours later, you wake up covered in sweat.
Oh my goodness. And it's such a relatable musical. And you and I were talking about the fact, like, yes, it is hilarious. It's something that you can relate to, as I mentioned, but you're just laughing along. But it's heartfelt and it gets emotional.
Yeah, I think that people forget that both the musical and the movie are kind of, they're family dramas disguised as a farce. You know what I mean? It really is what's going on for this family amidst this messy divorce, and the musical really delves into what's going on for the kids, which they don't really talk much about in the movie. And actually, a lot of the songs in the show were inspired by deleted scenes from the film. There's a great song in Act 2 called Just Pretend between me and my oldest daughter that's based on a scene that didn't make it into the movie.
And I was just about to ask you, how hard was it to try to relate to the movie as much as you could, but then also put a spin on it? Now I kind of understand those deleted scenes.
Yeah.
And that's really cool. That was like one of my favorite scenes between you and your daughter.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's intimidating, right? It's Robin Williams. It's a legendary performance. He had such a huge impact on me as a performer. But at the same time, I don't want to do him a disservice by trying to imitate him, by trying to be a Robin Williams tribute act. Yeah. But what I think I am after is to try, if I can get the audience to feel the way I remember him making me feel. That's what I'm after. That's the tribute I want, more than sounding or looking like him, is getting the audience to feel the way I remember him being able to make us feel.
Well, I think you nailed that.
Thank you so much.
I mean, every step of the way, I was sitting there at intermission, I'm like, okay, like I want more. I want to keep watching. I'm ready to get right back into it. Man, those kids too. Yeah. Everybody on that cast, incredible singers, incredible performers. How was that working with everybody?
Everybody's amazing, and the actress who plays my wife Miranda is my wife in real life. Surprise!
No way!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome! I had no idea.
Yeah, we get divorced 8 shows a week.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Frank said it's a lot cheaper.
It's a lot cheaper.
How was that working with your wife so much? Did you love it?
Yes, and we're on tour with we have our 4-year-old with us on the road, getting to see everything and exploring every city. It's a blast.
What do you think of Cincinnati?
Oh, I love it. This is actually my 3rd time touring through Cincinnati. I came through with Avenue Q, with Something Rotten back in 2018, and now Mrs. Doubtfire. I love this city.
Oh my goodness. Well, like I said, you guys at home, if you haven't bought your tickets yet, you need to. It runs through December 17th, recommended for 8 years and older. My husband even recommended last night, he's like, you need to come back and bring our oldest, who is 12. He's like, he would love this.
Yes, so, please do.
Yeah, you can get your tickets, cincinnati.broadway.com. We'll also have that link on our website as well. Is there anything you want maybe people to know that haven't seen the show yet, just a message for them or something you want them to know before going in?
I think what the musical has done is taken a story that was already beloved and updated it 30 years later now. Can you believe it's 30 years now? But the way that the film sort of redefined what a family can look like, that the happy ending didn't have to be the parents getting back together, is a message that A, is more relevant than ever, but B, also we've expanded what that definition of family can look like in 2023. and it's really thrilling to see the audiences responding to it in such a positive way.
Yeah. I bawled like a baby at the end of it. I'll fully admit that. I walked out of there and I was just tears all the way down. But you know what? You did, like I said, an incredible job. I know I've said that a million times,
so
but
sweet.
I am so happy to have you in studio. Again, make sure you check it out. In the meantime, though, we'll be right back.